Well, a few days ago, the writer of Digimon Tamers caused some controversy within the fandom with the release of a Digimon Tamers CD drama. Here is his response. I will ignore what is not important. The content of the reading Digimon Tamers 2021 is entirely the responsibility of Chiaki Konaka and not at all Toei Animation Inc. or Digifest Organization Committee. Also, since the distribution of the show was for the Japanese domestic market and not a show that can be legitimately viewed by people outside of Japan, I am not inherently responsible for the expression of my opinions to the international community. However, I know that the 2018 CD drama Digimon Tamers 2018 was shown heard with the subtitled version of several languages, and I know that reading the drama would eventually be known to fans around the world. This year's Digifest was an event that featured the 20th anniversary of Japanese broadcast of Digimon Tamers. For me, it was a surprise and a pleasure to be treated with such big way. However, when I made the CD drama in 2018, I was convinced that I could make an official sequel called Digimon Tamers 2020 and made a presentation. It was cancelled. Right, it was already cancelled. Some of the words I used were controversial. However, I did not intend to condemn any particular person or group in this drama. This is in Japan, where all mainstream media insists on calling a positive PCR test a confirmed infected. It's not even a case, and numbers are piling up every day. It's been almost 2 years. Pandemic started, I stopped using Twitter for about a year. I also stopped watching CNN US, which I had subscribed to cable to see what was really going on. I've been reading independent alternative journalists are gathering from open sources. Personal opinion, COVID-19 of course real, even SARS-CoV-2 has not been isolated and segregated. In 2020, the number of applicants in total of Japan was lower than in 2019. In 2021, the phase has changed and the vaccine supply has started. I was frustrated by the exclusion of alternative journalists from the major platforms and by the fact that the counter perspective was hidden. I think that my feelings were reflected in Yamaki's strong words. However, the situation had changed between the time I wrote the scenario in early spring and August 1st. Not much about Japan as it is about the new difficulties that countries around the world are facing. So it was no longer timely to send this message out to the rest of the world. There were people who accused me of having a particular label. I have never expressed any particular political beliefs. There was no anime that brought as much diversity in the era of Digimon Tamers. So I was sad, but don't worry. As mentioned earlier, my plans for 2020 has already been cancelled. I will leave Digimon Tamers 2021 blog to be read in the future by those who like the original Tamers, and I will delete any comments that accuse me of being a bad person. A lot of people have defended me, told me I should not apologize, but it is very hard to see such a divide among the fandom. Let me just apologize for the fact that I caused it to happen. I don't want any more debate on this issue. There it is. In my opinion, what he's trying to say is the words are his own words. He is not a bad person or hold a type of ideology that people are putting on him. My thoughts are the people that really get upset with stuff like this are people that like to feel rather than think. So a direct apology would not have made much of a difference. I think everyone should mostly ignore old media and focus on new and the best alternatives that you can find. If you would like to know more about the voice acting and how it all came to be, you can read the full response in the description. Please like, sub, and hit the bell and tell me what you think. Would you like to see a Digimon Tamers sequel in the future? I know I would. Later.